This is our 2005 M3 Coupe competition.
Jay, watch out behind you.
Ooh, you almost. All right.
Don't send your car until your car's at operating temp, because especially you guys at 1060, that's a thick oil. So if you're gonna hop in and you're just gonna send it, I mean, that's a pretty sure way to destroy a rod brake, in my opinion.
Whoa, what's up guys? It's Dan at Atlas. I wanted to show you the newest creation that has blessed our lot. Newest E46 M3 here. It's this 2005 M3 competition coupe, black on black SMG, right around 93,000 miles. This thing is sweet, and it could be a 6-speed if you really wanted it to. Just let us know.
We got a Survivor, Jay. Check this out. 2011, 85,000 mile, 6-speed slick top, manual seat, sport pack. 85,000 miles. Oh, this is so good. It's from Tejas. It's not Texas. Everyone knows it's Tejas. Black on tan, sport pack, manual seat, 6-speed slick top. Boom, boom, boom. Everything. Everything you would want or need. Look at that interior. This is the, I want to say like, this is the second or third 6-speed E90 that we've had, Jay. This one is nice. Super nice spec. Gonna be low teens when it's ready. I'm excited. We previewed this one on Instagram last week. A lot of people raised their hand, but this one's gonna go quick. This will be a fun daily driver. Oh, that's cool. Get you some.
That's clean.
That's clean. I need a clean.
Yeah, that's clean.
This is an exciting one for me. When I was a wee little 12-year-old lad, my mom took me and my brothers to Charlotte Motor Speedway, and one of these, this exact spec, was in the parking lot, and I took a whole bunch of pictures. Jay, insert the pictures here. That is the first time I really remember seeing a BMW with my own eyes, and ever since then I've been hooked, and now here we are. This is our 04 Imola Red on black 6-speed convertible. It's a really cool car. I'm excited about it, and you should be too.
You guys know I like wagons. Check out this E61 535 N54 2008 manual, coming in on consignment. Good customer of ours, Cole, has ZHP, really nice ZHP. And of course this. He's had this guy for a little under a year. He's moving on to a different BMW, because like us, he gets bored quick. But this guy, E61, super well maintained, tons of service records in it, manual transmission. Check out the interior, Jay. 6-speed manual on this guy, tons of M Sport goodies. Previous owner spent a ton of money on this thing, customizing it. And I love the wood shift knob. It's super stately. It matches the character of the Touring. It's unassuming. That's what's great about wagons. Really beautiful car, super clean. Clean. HK, tons of goodness. Thanks, Cole, for letting us sell this one. This is gonna be exciting. You guys are looking for an M54 manual wagon. This is it. Oh, and I like it's got the glass hatch too, just like the E46. Love that. You guys like wagons? Comment below. Bye, Jackie. Oh. We don't get many E61s in, honestly. I think we've had one. So I'm not used to. Oh, fancy. It is a 5 Series after all. Mid-level banker car. You got double storage. Of course, he's got the woof woof, the doggy net. This is exciting, guys. Nice set of Apex wheels on it. Pano roof. Coming soon.
All right, so first question, with steps to take to keep your M car as reliable as possible. Steps that I would take would be to keep all of your scheduled maintenance done and up to date, such as oil changes, brake fluid, coolant, valve adjustment, etc. Spark plugs, especially on the turbocharged cars, spark plugs are pretty important.
How long for a spark plug?
BMW recommends 45K, but you could probably get maybe 60 out of it, but probably don't want to see how long you can go before you get a misfire.
All right, so the second question we got is, why does the S85 get such a bad rap? Kind of the worst of both worlds. You've got all of the problems of the S65 with rod bearings into main bearing failure. You've got your throttle actuators. And then on top of all of that, you've got an extra 2 cylinders stuffed into the engine compartment that just makes it that much more difficult to work on. So it's not a very friendly environment. And finally, what are the symptoms of rod bearings that could be failing? To some degree, there are stages of progression. If you start with regular Blackstone lab analysis of your oil changes, you'll see a gradual degrading of the bearings, more material, different materials in the oil. When you're doing those oil changes, if it's pretty significantly worn, you'll see metallic flakes floating around in the, usually it's easiest to see it in the oil filter. So you'll get little specks on your filter, you'll get a shimmer in the oil as it's draining out of the oil filter housing, and then the final straw is the knock of death. Once it starts knocking, it's toast. That's a good one for keeping your M car
so we're gonna
reliable as possible.
Yeah, so we're gonna revisit the M car and the rod bearing question. Don't send your car until your car is at operating temp, because especially you guys at 1060, that's some thick oil. So if you're gonna hop in and you're just gonna send it, I mean, that's a pretty sure way to destroy a rod bearing, in my opinion.
The little light indicator and tack
moves as the engine warms up.
is not sufficient enough. You need to keep it below that. That's just an indication as to when the engine's getting up to temperature. You want to wait until your oil temperature starts to climb before you really start beating on the engine.
So simple questions, you would say?
That was pretty simple.
Okay. Guys, you need to bring it on, all right? These guys are like, okay, basic questions. All right, nice. What do you think, Sean?
It's a good start. We're trying something new, right?
All right, yeah. Bring on some more questions for Sean John here.
All right, we found a couple more questions here on Instagram. We've got one, you've got a 325 sedan that's, you're having trouble bleeding the cooling system. The car blows heat and AC, but it's overheating. Changed the whole cooling system, heater core, valve, etc. So, gotta start with the basics. If it's not bled properly, it's never gonna cool properly. Doing that, you're gonna wanna remove your bleed screw, top off the coolant until you see it start coming out of there, and then reinstall your bleed screw, start the engine, let it idle, wait till you get a stream across the expansion tank, and then it's bled. If it is instantly overpressurizing on start, like cold start, then you've got other problems. It's looking like either a warped or cracked cylinder head gasket type issue. That's kind of the basics, quick rundown of it. And then the last question we got here is, how friendly is ISTA to use for a hobby mechanic? So it's a very helpful program, but it's not very user-friendly. Like compared to the Autel that John's got, which is much more user-friendly, that's set up more like your cell phone where kind of pages through it and you open apps. ISTA is a specific program where it really takes a little bit of knowledge and some time to figure out how to find things.
Yeah, there's a lot of hidden things in ISTA too that unless you specifically know where they're at, you wouldn't know where to find them. They like hide things. And it seems like every time they update the ISTA software, they're moving things around anyways. So like once you get familiar with a specific software level, sometimes they switch it and then it's like, it's new again.
That'll probably do it for today.
Hey guys, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Tell us your opinion. Yeah, see you next week.